Live from New York, it's whoissamruh. Thanks for that intro. Too much. Hi friends, makeup artist whoissamruh here, and we're gonna make a video today. I'm gonna film a what's in my makeup bag video. Let's get started. Am I doing this right? I'm gonna just lay out the products and go in order of how we use them on the face, so just hold. I have a full face of makeup in my makeup bag at all times. The thing about being a makeup artist is I constantly have to try out products to make sure they work and that clients will like them and that they hold up during the day. So what I like to do is circulate new products into my everyday makeup. So what you see today is not necessarily going to be there in a month, depending on how its test run went. Something super important before I buy a product is I like to research it, read reviews, and try them out myself. So I definitely like to research. I'm not a just grab it and buy it type of person unless I've tested it in the store. Sometimes you can tell right away like how it's going to deliver. So I'm totally a try before buy type of person. I think it's very important to invest in quality products. So the reason I try is to make sure that the price point matches the delivery. What I'm using right now, pretty much everything I love. Let's just jump in. So the first two things I keep in my makeup bag are my moisturizer and setting spray or toner or whatever. I'm using a very expensive moisturizer. It's from Peter Thomas Roth. It is this one. I guess we're gonna have to do this whole like focus thing, aren't we? Well, is that in focus? Isn't this supposed to be autofocus? What are we doing? I tried this in the store and I immediately saw just on my hand how it sunk into the skin and how it made it feel, and I also know that rose is a very good ingredient. I've been on a rose kick. I don't know if it was because of Valentine's Day, but I've just been loving everything rose. I put like rose oil in my bath, and now we have, this is $75. I think you should definitely invest in moisturizer. I think that's the most important thing if you're gonna invest in anything, is to invest in a moisturizer, even if you're oily, because skin prep is going to, and skincare is going to make your makeup look 10,000 times better, and it's gonna help it last, because it's like drinking a cup of water. It's like an athlete going to the gym and not bringing their water bottle. This is your water bottle, you need it, like, just trust me. Another one I love, and the one I used before this, is the Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. And that's what I use on my clients for skin prep right now. So everything is circulating, so I just used that, you know, before I purchased this, and now it's in my kit. So depending on how it holds up, will it go into the professional world, in my professional world. So this is the Rose Stem Cell Moisturizer. It smells like roses. It says there's a bouquet of roses in here. It's a creamy moisturizer, but it's very lightweight on the skin, but it holds the moisture in the skin, and it's really nice for right now. And then right after that, shockingly, I use rose water. And I just got this at Whole Foods. It's really been hydrating my skin as well, and it's just, it gives the skin a really nice, flawless finish. Another thing that I will spray in preparation is also Mist and Fix, and this bottle is just done. I just go through Mist and Fix like crazy. This is an amazing setting spray, and I'll just mention it now. This is what I use when I'm done with my makeup and sometimes before. This gives the skin a really beautiful finish, especially if you use a lot of powders. It brings it back to that skin quality. Skin primers, haven't been using one. That's my skin primer, that's my skin prep. For foundation, this is the NARS Sheer Glow. I really like it. I mean, I'm wearing it now. You can see the coverage and everything. It's definitely buildable coverage, which I love in a foundation, because some days you don't want to be so heavy on your face, and some days you just are running to the grocery store. For days I'm running to the grocery store, I use this, which is like totally done. This is a repurchase product, which is It Cosmetics CC Cream Illumination, which I like because my skin looks a little dry sometimes. It looks like it's lacking moisture. And this one, I'm in the shade Gobi. If I take my makeup off, my face is pink, but my neck has a yellow undertone. When you're looking for a foundation, make sure it matches the neck, not just your face, because I've bought my share of foundations where it's matched my face in the store, and then I'll go outside and I have a pink undertone face and a yellow undertone neck, and it just looks very imbalanced, and it's very important to make sure everything blends. Next, got this as a gift. This is a cream highlighter, Natasha Denona Glow. Concealer right now, again, everything in here circulates. I'm using this one by Tarte, the Creaseless Concealer. It's really nice, it's very creamy. This one actually might make its way into my kit. My kit has the Naked concealers from Urban Decay, but this one's just very creamy, and it's a little more full coverage than the Naked ones. And then another thing I have too, I just got this for Christmas. I don't think this is important. It just is a brightening pen. It's expensive. It's like $40+ a pen. It's so sheer. I don't get it. I don't know. It's just in there for me to use and feel fancy about my life. Powder, go-to. This is in my kit. This is Holy Grail, Laura Mercier. Some people say they have a flashback problem with this. I don't know. It does the job. It looks like skin. Another one I like is the Chanel powder. I don't know what it's specifically called. That's another one that's in French that I can't pronounce, and it gives me anxiety. I powder the whole face. After I powder the whole face, I contour, because right when that powder is fresh, it's when you can start sculpting and everything, and so your face is not one-dimensional anymore. Right now, the contour powder that I'm using is from Kevyn Aucoin. It's Sculpting Powder in Light. The thing about this is the perfect contour shade. It is for light skin tones especially. It is just perfect taupe color. What I don't like about it is the way it applies from brush to cheek. It almost like becomes patchy, and it's not. So I basically dip the brush in, and then I pat it onto my wrist to get rid of some pigment, and then I go into my face, and it's just like, you know, I'd rather just have a one-stop shop kind of thing. But I've been also filling in my brows with this powder too, so it's like a 2-in-1. And we're just gonna use it until it's done, because why waste product, right? 2 blushes that I love. This one is my everyday, my go-to. It is the NARS Deep Throat shade for fair skin or light skin. It is just the perfect rose. And this is another one that I've been using. It's Pink and Kisses from Marc Jacobs, and it's just a beautiful like pink. And my feet are asleep. So once I do contour and blush, I usually do a little bit of a highlight. Gerard Cosmetics Audrey, that's what I have on now. But I have to say, I've brought it on shoots with me, and when I use it on deeper skin tones, sometimes it shows up a bit glittery. So it's good. I mean, it's a preference product for sure. Other 2 powder foundations that I keep in my makeup bag are the Pro Finish from Makeup Forever. This is 117. And the other 2 are Studio Fix from MAC. And I have both NC15 and NW20. Sometimes I use both of them. Like if I'm gonna use any of them, it's gonna be NC15. Sometimes I mix it. This product fell out of my makeup bag and broke. So guess who gets to use it? Me. And that is the Terracotta Bronzing Powder from Guerlain. It is in the shade 00. And this is a very beautiful bronzer. It's not too orange. I mean, it kind of looks orange here, but on the skin, it just looks very sun-kissed. Eye primer, I don't use. I just use the foundation. But the 2 palettes that I've been keeping in my bag now have been the Mario palette and this Makeup Geek. I don't know which batch this was. This was a batch that you could buy from Makeup Geek. It's like all warm tones. And then the Master palette, these shades are so creamy and just really give an impact. I really like them. The only thing that both of these palettes don't have is a brow bone color, but I don't typically do a brow bone color highlight for every day. For lipstick, honestly, I don't wear lipstick every day. And if I do, it's usually Creme de Nude from MAC, because I love a good nude lip. But for today, I had work, so. And also I dyed my hair a little bit lighter, so I didn't, like, a lipstick totally makes you look not super pale. Like, it doesn't make you look dead. It like brings some life to you. So this one is Rose Madder from Jeffree Star. I wore this to work this morning, and I left my house I put it on at 12, got home around 5, so 5 hours, and it was still on. This is another really good nude that I like for every day. It's Stark Naked from Urban Decay. It's just a nice like peachy nude, and it's matte, which is nice. I don't think I brought down my new eyeliner because this one is like drying out. It's the Aqua Black from Makeup Forever, and they always seem to be out of it. It's just a gel, and I really like it. It's a good jet black gel. But the one that I really like that's really creamy and I've just been loving and repurchasing is the Tarteist eyeliner from Tarte. Mascara, I bought this 3 times now. I use it all. Okay, bye. Superhero mascara from It Cosmetics. Here's the brush. Not that it'll focus, but since I've bought this, wherever I go, they go, "Are you wearing lashes?" I feel like it still leaves the lashes natural, but it definitely gives that false fiber lash effect. I think it definitely enhances your lashes. And it stays jet black, which is amazing because I hate when mascaras go gray throughout the day, especially on clients. When you're dealing with an industry where your clients are being photographed, it's a great way to test out if your products are delivering and working, because that's what you want them for photography reasons. So if your mascara is going gray, it's time to dump it. Is that it? And last but not least, a tweezer, because you never want that, you know, stray hair on your face. You know what I mean? Or straight brow. Wherever you get them, girls. Wherever you get them. Keep that tweezer nearby. And that is it. All right, well, I survived. We're here. Next time, maybe I'll film in daylight so I don't have this like super bright light. Or maybe I'll never film again. I don't know, you tell me, give me your feedback. I don't really have an outro. Should I make one? So my social studies teacher, I wanna say 8th grade. Well, anyway, we were writing DBQs, which is a document-based question. And people would just write and write and write about this topic. And she always just emphasized, like, you gotta end it somewhere. So, bye.